What's up, everyone? This is your girl DeGlam from DeGlam on the Read Up, and I'm here with the rundown of this week's episodes of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, K.Michelle's My Life, and Tiny and Shekinah's The Weed Trip. So let's get into this tea. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood starts off with Maseca, Miss Nikki Baby, Tierra Marie, and Hazel E at Maseca's Billboard release. I ain't never seen so many people just hating so hard. At somebody else's event. Like, that's not cute. I didn't think people still did that. Hazel E, she tripped me out coming from across the room just to talk about Yung Berg. Like, girl, nobody's talking about him anymore. He's obviously done with you. He got two boos over there and they don't even know it. Well, Maseca knows it. I don't know why she tried to tell that lie. But it's showing up on the internet now. You see, we'll get into that gag another time. But yeah, they just doing a little too much. Miss Nikki Baby and her mama, they're going all out the way just to hate on Maseca. Like, honey, the billboard is done. She looks good. Give her props and let it go. And Miss Nikki Baby, her mama, no, she need to leave that to the young girls and let them beef and carry on or whatever it is they're gonna do. She too old for that mess. I love that read that Maseca gave Miss Nikki Baby about spending her daddy's money. She deserved that one. Tierra Marie, I don't know why she let Mona Scott get them girls together like that. Like, child, don't be out here doing the devil's work. That's just terrible. You knew Miss Nikki Baby and Maseca were gonna go into it, and I love how Maseca read her again about not knowing about what other people are going through, and her hard life and everything. Miss Nikki Baby, you could tell she shut down then, and she really got scared. She remembered that how that glass or whatever popped upside the head, a sucker punch, whatever Maseca called it. You see, she took off and left from that table real quick. Lil Fizz and Amanda. You know, I'll give it to you. Amanda got game like a dude. Whatever she say, Lil Fizz, he just eats it up. But I'm glad Lil Fizz stood up for himself. That was not his fault that Amanda got popped by Monicee. He told her to stay away from his baby mama, and yet she still wouldn't choose to go playing in fire. So that's your own fault. You got burned. I thought it was funny when him and Monicee got together, and she was not apologetic about what happened. And yeah, Amanda's overstepping her boundaries. Like, you don't sit here and talk about nobody's parenting. Now, true enough, Monicee did have me holler when she was talking about her motherly instinct is telling her that Amanda's not a good person. Girl, where are your motherly instincts when it's time to be a mother? You walked into that one, sugar. But anyways, yeah, Lil Fizz, he need to be by himself and just be a parent. Like, he's gonna find a nice girl one day, but them girls around there, no, that's not what he want. Um, Soulja Boy and Nia. Uh, Nia is so naive, and Soulja Boy, he's just a big kid. Nia's got to understand that Soulja Boy, he's young, he's out here playing. You should have caught that whiff when he said he did not want to move in the girl, move in together. Just read into the lines, honey. I personally feel like it's gonna be some dudes over there, and they're gonna have some girls there. And Soulja Boy, yeah, he might be on tour, so he say, but I think they're gonna have some chicks over there. He just don't want them to run up in that spot and really see what's going on with the real turn up life. Paparazzi and all that, child, please. It ain't even that serious. Um, Ray J. Ray J really thinks he is a gangster now. He done did 9 hours in jail and he got 3 years probation. Whatever. He was scared. And then you were in jail in Beverly Hills. Like, they probably had free telephones for y'all to use, ice water, leather couches for you to sit down. I bet y'all ain't had no real bars in the building. Whatever. When him and Yung Berg and Sincere got together to talk about those females, so messy. I thought Sincere would at least school them on how it's not cute to lie on your PPs and stuff. And no, that's not cute. Yung Berg, stop. He tried to act like he didn't want Tierra Marie in front of Ray J. You wanted that butt. Quit lying. Nobody brings out the champagne and rose petals for no reason. And you see Ray J, he was getting a little pressed about that too. He know he care about Tierra Marie. I think he's just putting on for the show. And that's just my opinion. Um I like when Ray J's dad came in to do a little intervention for his son. He is being real embarrassing. Like, you Brandy's brother. Yeah, I don't even feel right when Brandy said a cuss word. You know. Let me move on from that. Next, Omarion and Apryl. I just think they're so sweet, so cute. I love that he and her let the pregnancy be filmed and everything. You know, not the actual childbirth, but them getting ready. Like Omarion, he could teach some of these fellas something because he turned out to be a nice little tender. He's sexy now. With that beard gang, that Maybach music, whatever it is, Rick Ross got everybody growing. I love it. It looks good on him. But I want to see how Apryl and her mother pan out. Maybe that'll explain her issues with the disrespect of Omarion's mama. I don't know. But I'm excited about seeing that. And the baby is beautiful. Saw it on Instagram. Gorgeous. My next one I want to talk about is K.Michelle, My Life. On the show, she was getting ready to do a performance for the Arsenio Hall show. I love how Paris kept it real about her friends coming to stay with her. I'm with Paris, and I really do feel like her friends are using her. Like the new girl that's doing the publicity for her, whatever, doing the shows, she's using her, and so is Tracy. Uh, Tracy, she wasn't asking a little too much, I guess. I guess a little 3 months, that's okay. But I'm just wondering why she came down that road and she ain't had nowhere to stay. Like, she just knew she wasn't going back or whatever. Like, no, that wasn't cute. Yeah, both of them are mooching off with her. K.Michelle, she was supposed to show out because, like, the girl talked about her house like it wasn't even, worth nothing. I love them little alligator Swarovski crystals, whatever it is. Like, that was cute. Her wall was nice. But the girl had the shoes in the oven. Like, you done ran out with that. She's very disrespectful. That's probably why she, quiet as it's kept, she probably got kicked out of her apartment. That's why she's staying with K.Michelle. But anyway. When Jonathan and the writer meet up and K.Michelle is talking to them, you know what? I think K.Michelle feels like she has to be so nice to try to redeem herself after, the love and hip hop, Atlanta wretchedness, and the social media wars. And the Toya and Memphis situation. I'm hoping she doesn't feel like she has to keep giving and giving and giving to make herself look like, a decent person again. K.Michelle, she's human and people get upset. And yes, she might turn up and be a little ratchet at times, but she doesn't deserve to get used. So I hope all that works out for her because we can clearly see them girls mooching off of her. Seeing K.Michelle at the rehearsal, I really think I gotta go get me some tickets to see K.Michelle. She is really everything. She's doing her thing. I can't wait till her CD drops in December. I believe it's Anybody Wanna Buy a Heart. Yeah, I'm waiting on that. That's going to be a good one. Next we're going to talk about Tiny and Shekinah's weed trip. They went to Houston, Texas, but before then they stopped there and cleaned out the bus, ran into some cows and everything. Fast forward to when they went to the restaurant, and Shekinah says she does not eat sausage because it looks like I'm gonna say pee. I don't like that other word. That's not appropriate. But yeah, I'm like, Shekinah, you's a grown woman. Girl, sit down somewhere. I love when she went to the church and she gave her testimony. Amen. Tiny's crazy. But I love when she gave her testimony about her getting started as a hairstylist, meeting Tiny, and she revealed, you know, she used to be a stripper, you know, and she just didn't like the way that people were treating her. She was undercut as a stylist, and I can totally relate to her with things like that in the beauty industry. Sometimes your talent is taken for granted, you know, but you see how God worked in her life. Like Tiny really opened some doors for Shekinah, and I feel like Tiny would forever be blessed for those reasons as well. I love when they went to do um, the hair for the wigs for kids that suffered with cancer. She kind of slayed that little girl's hair. I don't know what that other man did, but he slayed that other little girl's hair. Did you see when the girl with the curly hair got out his chair? She was like, wait a minute, my hair don't look like that. That's some shade. But yeah, Shekinah, she did that. You see Tiny has her own product now called Pretty Curls for Pretty Girls. I went natural. I'm a year in it now, and I hate it. But maybe I can try her product, and we'll see if it works. My hair is Negro spiritual tough under my wig, but yeah, when it hits the shelves, I don't know. Maybe I can get it for my daughter or something. It might not work for her either. But that's it for the rundown of reality TV from this week on VH1. Tune in next week, and I look forward to getting into this tea with y'all. Follow me and subscribe to me and hit like, thumbs up, whatever. You can catch me on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter as well. Thank you. I love y'all for tuning in, and y'all have a good night. Mwah.